the story about Uganda, the uniqueness about Uganda can be summarized in the words latitude and altitude. Those two words. That's what favors us. The latitude, the fact that we are on the equator, part of the country is north of the equator, part is south of the equator. So when Mr. Greenberg was making his film, he was oscillating between the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. The Bundi National Park is in the southern hemisphere. Maxon Falls is in the northern hemisphere. So that means that the sun moves over us 2 times in a year. The Emyoga, the skills, you saw some of them here, the milk pots, the what. So that is another side of Uganda. The ancient ways of life which we are now modernizing. And we think these are very important for the world. If you take the Ankole cow, Mr. Greenberg, that cow you saw, those cows, they are the only cows in the world, I hear, that have got yellow fat. All the other cows have white fat. Now these ones have yellow fat. And that yellow fat has got less cholesterol. So those cows are quite a gold mine in terms of looking for beef which has got little cholesterol. So I'm glad that you are beginning to, this film is beginning to expose this uniqueness, this different way of life to the world, because I think it's very good. Me, I never like to go, I like it here. I love it so much, because I don't think that, and I want other people to come and share my happiness here. So I'm very happy when I'm very happy. So I thank everybody, and I congratulate the Minister of Tourism and all the other people who supported this effort. It may help to increase tourism, but of course we are also taking other measures apart from the information dissemination. We are also working on improving the infrastructure, the Chihi area, for the same reason. So that people don't have to come to Entebbe, then drive from Entebbe to that long distance. They can go straight from tourists. So I thank you, and I congratulate Mr. Greenberg and Diana and their fraternity, and Butajira. Thank you.
As you may have noticed, Peter didn't just capture the traditional tourist activities, but he delved deeper into the culture and history of our people to really give an off-the-beaten-path experience to the American audience. Today's travelers are not just looking for a traditional safari. Instead, they want to have a completely immersive experience where they'd be able to encounter the culture, history, music, food, and people of the countries they visit, all of which Peter has been able to sample in this body of work. I think he and his team have done a commendable job in trying to capture the essence of our beautiful motherland. 17 years ago, I joined the tourism industry, and it was only then that I realized the unique tourism potential of the country. I made it one of my life's missions to shine a spotlight on this potential. For me, tonight is the culmination of that journey, but I hope and pray that it is the beginning of an aggressive and sustained marketing campaign for the country. Our beautiful motherland deserves to shine bright as a beacon on the continent. She is the heartbeat of Africa, the pearl of Africa, and the jewel in Africa's crown. She transcends our tribes, politics, and religion. This land is the one unifying factor of all of us who call her home, and she is mother to us all. I pray the world will behold her beauty and be drawn to it. I believe this documentary will take us a long way to achieving this goal.
I think the movie premiered today has spoken more than any other words can express. And what we saw, like Peter said, is actually what any traveler that does not understand Uganda needs to know. The experience, with all the authenticity that it has been showcased with. Last year, after the COVID challenge, our numbers went down. Your Excellency, last year, we closed with probably around 1.3 million people coming into the country, still slightly shy of the pre-pandemic numbers. Your Excellency, in our assessment, by the end of the second quarter of this financial year, we've already reached the 1.3 million visitors coming into the country. So we've already reached, I'm sure we are going to surpass the pre-COVID numbers. Your Excellency, if you look at our revenues, last year we averaged between 1.3 billion US dollars. As our figures stand, by the end of this second quarter of this financial year, we've already almost reached 1.3 billion US dollars. So by the end of the year, we'll definitely surpass the pre-COVID numbers. And I believe these figures will continue growing. So I want to thank Your Excellency for the guidance, for the strategic support to this sector. I wouldn't be speaking this without you in that chair and the guidance. I want to
the first.
And then there's the people, born out of ancient kingdoms, who survived a turbulent history of colonialism and civil war, and are now just beginning to write their stories. A country in the heart of Africa, at a critical juncture in history, bursting with riches of beauty, culture, and traditions, and still waiting to be discovered by most of the world. I'm Peter Greenberg, and this is Hidden Uganda. Shrouded in mist and a combination of history, mythology, and a relatively new independence, Uganda is a landlocked country located in Eastern Africa.